Yeah, that's huge.
So this is the night I relax with my favorite jams from the old school. Because it's either motivational thought process that I listen to or E40 Barbarian. I'm a savage.
Yes, you are a sexy savage.
A sexy savage. A sexy savage. Well, this will be our last time coming on the air. We're gonna tonight. We'll be back next Saturday, but we'll have 2, 3, 4 more songs to go. I'm looking at all the songs right now. I have like about 100 songs on here on my playlist, but I'm only gonna play about 3 or 4 songs, and then I'll end it for the night. And we'll catch everybody next Saturday. But make sure to keep up on us during the week. And Lisa Trujillo's morning podcast on Wednesday. Is that correct? Yeah, that'll be off for the next 2 weeks. She's on her 2-week break on that show, so we're gonna try that. We're gonna try to fill it in with Ike DIAZ is trying to fill it in with a little bit of old school, but Lisa's like, I don't want old school in there. I told her I don't know that much about rock.
Old school on Thursday mornings too, so.
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at all the rock that's in there and see what I can find. I'm gonna be playing AC/DC and I don't know. I need a new. I don't want to say that word. But if you are at the bar tonight, make sure that you get a ride home. Make sure you get an Uber. Make sure you get a taxi. Make sure you get a Lyft. Make sure you get home safe. If you need a ride home, you can call me at 720-298-2121 if you're in the Thornton or Northland, Colorado area. I will go pick you up tonight. Last week I couldn't do it. I wasn't available to do it, but tonight I am. And I just want to make sure you get home safe, and I will take you back to your car tomorrow. And like I said, it's not about the money. I don't want no money. I just want to make sure that you get home safe and people on the street are safe, you know. So if you have too many, just give me a call or inbox me or anything.
Have a DD available. If you're not going to be one, then have a designated driver. But you're still responsible if they leave your house after drinking. Yeah. We just want people to get home safe. We're pushing this as much as possible, and we got the voice to push it. So if we have the voice to push it, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna push it, right, Lisa? and I know Lisa feels the same way. Yes, we do. Both of us. But just you don't need to get behind the wheel after you've been drinking. So
yeah,
keep yourself safe and think about the other people out there too. So.
Yeah, so we're going to get back to some music. I know Lisa likes to announce the songs before she plays them sometimes. I just kind of freestyle and pick out the song that looks the best to me.
That's okay. That works too, Ike.
I think we're going to get our 500 at least tonight, huh? Just off me, you, Denise, and Marcos tonight, huh?
Yeah.
Everybody's like, what are they talking about? 500. What are they talking about? 500? What does that mean?
Yeah. So, yeah. I don't know where Chris went to tonight, so he abandoned us for tonight.
I know, it hurts my feelings because I stood on with them all night last night to the end.
Did you?
Yeah, I stood the whole time. No, he had a really good show last night, though. He really did.
Yeah, I only got the first of it, and that was it. I was out.
Yeah, he had some music that I had never heard before. He played some songs that were cover band songs.
Uh-huh.
And they were pretty good. Then he played some of the old school that me and him like. So it was a pretty cool show. And then he did his story, and his story was pretty awesome. So if you get a chance, go back and check out Freaks in the Basement. It comes on Friday nights. You can check it. You can check it out anytime. You can go back and listen to it. It is awesome. So make sure you go in, you check it out. You will have a good time. Hey, the ring looks different from my phone to the computer. It's gold on the computer and silver on my phone. Pretty strange, huh? Alternate universes. What's our safe word, Lisa? No. I'm just joking. You remember we got a lot of people that are going to be listening in later. So I got to watch what I say, huh? We got a lot of people going to be listening in from the group once they're awake. I think about 6 o'clock in the morning we're going to get a good hit. Yeah. But all right, Lisa, I'm going to say goodnight. Let's say goodnight to everybody. But we still got some more songs. I got 4 songs. I picked out 4 songs. We're going to play 4 more songs.
And then we're done for the night.
What'd you say? I'm sorry. Oh, okay. So 4 more songs for the evening. And then we'll catch everybody. Me and Lisa will catch everybody next Saturday, but we both have our own podcast that we will catch you separately on. So make sure to look into our schedule. What we got to do is print a schedule, huh?
Yes, exactly.
And post it every time we go on the air. Let's look into that. Lisa's another. Everybody keeps telling me I need to hire me another assistant. I'm kind of hard to work with. If you know me in person, I'm pretty easy to work with on the radio, but in person, I'm not that nice of a guy to work with.
Yeah, I heard you speak of it.
What's that?
I heard you're a slave driver.
You heard what?
That you're a slave driver. I heard you like to work real hard.
If I'm gonna work hard, shouldn't everybody else work hard?
Yeah. But some of us don't work that hard.
You are talking to Steve. I know what Steve says. Steve talks stuff. I'm gonna whoop his ass. No, I'm just joking. No, I'm just joking. I don't mean to say I'm gonna whoop nobody. I'm just joking. Yeah, but all right. Hopefully, when that comes out, because it really does sound like we're having some phone issues. But hopefully, when it comes out, it clears up. Sometimes I might not be able to hear it clear, but it come out for the podcast. But if not, it switches up. I know next week it'll sound clearer again. It's just sometimes the connection, the weather, things like that. Nature gets involved. Let's get to some music, Lisa.
Sometimes it's conspiracy theory.
The Mandela effect. No, I'm really caught in the Mandela effect. If everybody wants to know, I've been seriously going over the Kennedy pictures over and over and over, and it's a trip. I went over the Jack Ruby situation with the Oswald yesterday, and I was surprised. I remember the old footage from that, and they got it all blocked off now. You can't even see it the way it was before. But
wow,
it's pretty crazy. And I showed a friend of mine tonight at the grocery store that I go hang out at, and she was like, "Wow," because she's a little older than me, and she was alive when this happened, and she told me right away. She said there was only 4 people. There was a driver, a passenger, and the president and his wife. Huh? That's what she told me, and she was alive when this happened, though. She said she was
Yeah,
a little. She
yeah,
said
I
she was a
wasn't
little girl, but she said that's what she remembers watching on TV.
And you know, I was talking about that earlier. I asked her about that picture. You know, we have that picture in the photo album, but I can't. She has one too, and we were talking about how many people were in. She said the same thing: 4 people and 1 security on each side of the car.
That's what I remember.
Yep.
But video is telling me something different.
Well, you know, back then they couldn't alter videos, and now they can. Think about that for a minute.
Yeah, I've thought about that. And there was another one that me and you had talked about, and it came up tonight. And I'll talk to you a little bit more about it later. But it's pretty strange. But all right, we're gonna get into some music. Make sure you catch out Conspiracy Fridays. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be one of the best podcasts. You have several hosts for that, so everybody's gonna bring their own conspiracy theory to the table. So be on the lookout for that because it's gonna be a great time. I want to thank everybody for listening in to KBLP. It's been awesome. We will catch you next Saturday. The IKE, Lisa Trujillo, The Jam. Good night, everybody. Check out the music, though, before the end of the night. Good night. Good night, Lisa.
Good night.
Good night.
This is KBLP, and you're listening to The Jam with Ideas and Lisa Trujillo.
You're listening to The Jam with Ike Dog.
Though you may not drive a great big Cadillac, against the white wall, TV antennas in the back. You may not have a car at all, but remember, brothers and sisters, you can still stand tall. Just be thankful for what you got. Though you may not drive Cadillac, diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging.